What kind of fucking cryptic ass shit is that, bro? Oh, god damn it. Oh! Thank god I muted the desktop audio. What just happened? What was that? Okay. Anyway. Oh, am I good posture or bad posture? Let's do good posture. How about that? That's a good idea, right? Right? They make your kind in service to mine. What the fuck does that mean? What are you talking about? You're freaking me out. You're scaring me. There's hair in my face. Oh, I also gotta do that. Thank you for the reminder by getting on fucking Balloons TD6. We're gonna do that. All right. Oh, it's not even done downloading? Fuck. I thought I finished downloading. I got 30 seconds left on my install. I'm gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. It's just a game I know the demo has been out for quite a while, but the actual like full game came out. So, and I wanted to start early because I think this game is a little longer. I think it's like 3, or like can be like 3 hours or something. I gotta hold on. It's done. Wow, would you look at that? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna play. No, I'm not human. No, I'm not human. Eventually, I'll turn on the light. But for now, I can, you know. Is that a funny bit? Is that still a funny bit? I can destroy my camera. Hey, man, you gotta get a hit of this, man. Right. Ah, okay. I'm not gonna look at that anymore. Let me move that over there. There you go. A little bit of light always helps. All right. No, I'm not human. Or yes, I'm Josh. Just kind of opens. There's no audio yet. I don't know where to go. Where should I go? Should I go here? I'll go here. Should I be tiny? I'll go big. How about that? Oh! There's like teeth. Ugh. Oh, AMD. Thank you, AMD. Thank you. I'm glad you can pop up every time I play a game. Oh. There's like teeth and eyes and teeth. Oh, I see. Alright, you want the typing effect? I don't think we do. You will not be free until the shackles of your mind rust in the waters of the self. Okay, you wanna know what? You wanna know what? Yeah. No, I agree. New game. No, I'm not human. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Look at that guy. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Who's talking? Oh. Fuck it. This is not a vibe. We went to the beach and died? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. There's like fucking a barrel in the beach. Do you see that? There's Oh. I'm doing my research. That's good. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Also, throughout the stream, I may be... She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I may be eating a sandwich. Okay? Don't tell anyone. I got a secret sandwich here. Because I wanted to start early, but I also need to eat. So, I'm sorry for any gross noises. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, TTYL. Bye! Don't leave it with your mouth full. It's rude. What? Hello? Holy shit, the fucking... Where's that sensitivity? Hey, Amber, long time no see. How's life? Look at this guy. He's going... He looks like, that one image. Oh, what the hell is his name? He's always in... Chat lets... I don't want to say that. I'm not going to say that, but there's words in there. I don't know what that means. He looks like... What the hell's the name of the guy He's doing the one in. Oh, I'm dropping frames. No. No. I can't pause. What's happening? Are we good? I dropped frames. Hopefully we're okay. Hopefully we don't have any more drop frames, but apparently I did drop some frames. That's stinky. Anyway, he looks like the guy doing the image of him going like this. What the hell is the name of that guy? I can't remember. He's in the Adam Sandler movies. I don't care. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Quote David Byrne. Fine. Fuck you. Same as it ever was. I'm gonna be a depressive dick. So let me live with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. What the fuck does that mean? Did I say that or did he say that? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. So what? The sun's gonna do whatever it wants, okay? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. What the hell are you talking about? If my neighbor came to my doorstep saying this shit, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you talking about? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Right, was what be bloody miffed in it. He's right, you know. Visitors? You mean people from underground? What the hell are you talking about? That seems like a slur, right? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came in to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I'm gonna ask the typical neighbor things. How's the wife and kids, you know? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He'll be looking after them while I'm here. So you're gonna be just sticking with me? Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What the fuck? What? Are you just in my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who the fuck is that? Can I get a better look at that? Is that my beautiful mother? Or is that my wife? What's up with that? That can't be my wife. I live home alone. That's my beautiful mother. Wow. A face... Zero remaining. The worst thing I've ever seen all day. Why can't I use the phone either? Whatever. I'm still... Okay, we're not dropping any more frames. That's good. Better not go in there right now. I need to go. Shinkle. Everything I ever... Yeah, shinkle. Shinkle? I am reading that right? Shinkle? What does that mean? Skinny dog is standing on a footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. That's the dog that was in the... never mind. I was gonna say thumbnail, but I blocked it out. Why can't I go into the kitchen? What? Rumoralia. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not depressed. I just have a poster that says loneliness and isolation in my house. What? Kombucha. Save that. Oh, saves the game. Don't use that. Yes. I heard one thing about this game is apparently a lot of the negative reviews said that the game used to autosave in the demo after every night. Now apparently this save feature is like the only way to save the game, and you get a limited amount of it, which I don't like that, but I'm not gonna save scum if anything. You know what I mean? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no like road or anything leading to that. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. What time is it? Alright, whatever. Oh. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What the fuck does that mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I can't turn on the TV, bro. I can't turn on the light. Alright, fine. I'll go to bed. Where the hell is my neighbor? Oh my god. Ugh. Breaking news. I have two little energy things. At 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy is far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. Temperatures outside. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Because viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. He was literally outside during the sunlight while he was saying that. He alien? Probably. Probably, honestly, at this point. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Wow. What? What the fuck was that? Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I don't look that way, not anymore. What do you mean by that? Okay. Can I go to bed again? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I have 2 energy. I don't know what that was. I kind of like the 3D opening into a 2D image. That's fun. What the fuck? Okay. His toenail a little grungy, might be alien. Sure. We're gonna go with yes on that. How about that? Write that off as a yes. I'm not gonna read that. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Well, that's great. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Radio signal wave, a little grungy toenail may indicate alien. Can you not go into the account and do this? You can do this from your own account. Oh. I have to decipher the message. Make a poll for that. Make a poll for what? You can't just say through that. For what? Radio signal wave, a little grungy toenail may indicate alien? Make a poll for what for that? Oh. How can I help you? The people, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Fake name. This just in, stinky poop may cause alien syndrome, locked doors. Who the fuck is fake name? Well, hi, fake name. I'm gonna lock the door. Oh, do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Josh? I didn't know we were ready to talk about Josh. Whose ugly ass cat is this, bro? This is a Sphinx cat. Those things are gross. At least we have Christ by our side and a little Wishka doll. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to rack the grass. Sticks? Where's my neighbor? This lying ass motherfucker. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. You can do that anyway. You just look like a fucking idiot. Like I am right now. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Hello Neighbor reference? Grungy little toenail type shit. I don't know what the Hello Neighbor reference you're referring to is, but... I don't know what's going on in the chat right now. Beer day? Yes please. Where do I go get my beer? Oh, hey, look at that, he got the beer. You said, where is my neighbor? Oh, that's the reference, okay. Because I mentioned a neighbor. That's a good, yeah, you're right. That was correct, that's what I was referencing, you're right. Damn, so it's all true after all. Why does he look like this? Ohio Navy. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin knows for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you your loan, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? You have an Ohio Navy. You're just saying shit. You're just typing shit. The people you let inside might bring some useful or share some interesting information. How do you know that? You don't know that. You don't know that at all. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy. So take as much as you like. You know, my neighbor sounds like a tutorial. Be sure to lay out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. If the sun is so hot that it's doing that, that it's burning people alive. I don't think the AC system's gonna cover that, right? I don't think... and at some point it's gonna get so bad that my retinas are gonna burn from the light itself, right? And be sure to look at all your Windows TV. Okay, then what? Yeah. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and then set up the line over there. 405-890. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Sun stopped by central cooling system. Yeah, like that doesn't... If the sun is like boiling people alive, how am I... Like, how is an AC gonna protect me from that? Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, that's the truest shit you've ever said in your goddamn entire life. Bobekirni. I don't know if HVAC. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Bober. Yeah, Bober. Should I drink a beer? I'll drink a beer. That was awesome. That beer sure made me sleepy. That fucking drained all my energy. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation, drink a beer and relax. Oops. When that Bober hit. Well, now I can't check anyone if they're a visitor. Hit the sack? Ew. He said sack. That's gross. Ew. Oh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. When that cold Bober hit. I thought you said cold tober, like beer tober, like October. Oh, cool. So I can call the neighbor whenever. Zero smokes. I guess that's my mother. My mother looking beautiful as ever. Okay. So I can't look out during the day. Okay. Bathroom looking as great as ever. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills to another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Go to sleep. Give me a minute. Let me fucking test everything, man. I'm coughing. I'm about to drink the kombucha if you don't fucking if you don't stop acting up, you know what I mean? Fine, I'll go to bed. I drank that Bober and now I'm sleepy-eepy. Alright. Blue. I'm coming! You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something they pay you no mind. Wait a damn minute, okay? Jeez. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out yet. Don't tap the glass. Shut the fuck up. Are they afraid of something? Oh my goodness. Don't tap the... Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here at night. Who the fuck is your dad? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Shotgun with a switch. Do we have a gun? I saw in screenshots can I get a gun eventually? I'm gonna need one, right? How the hell did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get you. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I don't know who your dad is. That didn't answer any of my information at all. The messages with swears not show up for you. I have live chat on. So, I should... Hold on, can I... Oh, here, have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Front pocketing a deagle with... Holy shit. Calm down, motherfucker. I didn't even get to leave the door yet. Okay, to answer your question about swears or not, I have it on live chat, but I don't know. I mean, here, nope. I'll take a shelter at a bar down the road, but here, let me just... I did not think alt-tabbing would do that. Can I... I'm in live chat. I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, shit just won't work. Oh, shit. I got leaked. Why the fuck did that open over here? Comments on moderation basic. Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is going to make a live change. Some randomly gets shadow banned. You have to be careful. I just changed it, so it should be letting all messages through. Apparently, I had like auto mod was on basic. I don't know if that... Let me continue. Let me continue to check. Oh, no. Okay, wait, no. Messages in your live chat. No, never mind. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Because it says... apparently, I didn't have, like, an auto mod on at all. I don't know. Hopefully, it's working now. Oh, okay, that skips through it, so I gotta be careful of that. They kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone in there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just... Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? What kind of questions would I ask a potential visitor, right? Like... I would ask simple shit like... If you throw a dog a frisbee, will it catch it and give it back? And if they say yes, you're good. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I can't see your fucking face. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Okay, that's a fair point. What color are blue like? What kind of dumb question? What do you mean dumb question? Think about it. If they're from the ground or some shit, they're not gonna know what a dog or a frisbee is. They're gonna be like, no. And then you kick them out. Simply put. I think it's a genius question, personally. This guy's got a good point, though. You're never gonna get an answer with asking directly. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? My question works. What color a blue look like? Yeah, that one works. That one does work. Why is outside green? That's a fair question, though. Because they're going to be like, because the chlorophyll is actually, chlorophyll is green, and most plants contain water. It's like, they're going to say some nerdy shit, and then you're like, okay, you're good. But if they say, yeah, you kick them out. Everyone knows why his outside's green, okay? Because YouTube's in big talks to buy green, simply put. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Well, thank you. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. What the fuck does that mean, dude? That doesn't mean it. Did someone be like, yo, I don't like this guy, kick him out? That doesn't... If you're in a bar with a bunch of other people, they're not going to just be like, oh, one guy, he ordered an angel shot on this guy. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Israel is committing genocide. Yeah, alright, I'll ask the very tall man that's very angry and mad. Okay. What do we think? What do we think? This guy has been nothing but aggressive and rude. I think... If he says no, he's a visitor. I mean, I think if they say no, it's a good practice to keep him out anyway. Anyway. They couldn't eat me alive and there no one would have fucking noticed. I feel like if this guy's being like a dick, being like a rude asshole to me, I feel like a rude asshole, like the visitors, quote unquote, are gonna want to like be as nice and kind of friendly. You just ban the stream from all recommended pages. I don't care. Look, one of the tags for the stream is Among Us ass le goupy le grande ass burger. Why is his D in my nose right now? What? What are you talking? Come in. Thank you. Trusted people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What that means, Joe. You can't just quote yourself and not... But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. He's mogging. He did mog the shit out of me. Where is he? Again? How many people are outside my door? Oh, hello. So sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? I don't care who you are. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt would be melting into goo on her feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Oh, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So I'm just trying to find a place to hide in front of the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look at? You're asking too many questions. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold on. I'm getting a call really quick. Give me one. All right, that was a 20-second call. All right. Anyway, doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Sawed-off shotgun with a suppressor and a switch. On this person? Is that what you're saying? I agree. I think we should kill this person. I don't know. I don't trust this lady. You're being too jumpy. You know. I mean, you're a little too aggressive. I can't let in everyone. Fuck, this is hard. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Anyone else? No one else? What the fuck? How? I can hear your footsteps. I haven't moved an inch. This guy's a visitor. Look at his face! What is that, bro? How many people are just walking around at night coming to your fucking door right now? What are you talking about? I'm gonna move this so like my face isn't gonna cast my own shadow on my hand. There you go. Now I'm backlit. Well, that's not backlit. This would be backlit, but it's actually it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. This guy's suspicious. No, I think he's good. He's just a joyful little guy. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. Denying truth. What's there to be happy about? Yeah, you wanna know what? That's a great question. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love to do before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I trust this guy. Rocket punch. I don't know. That's some of the realest shit I've ever heard in my entire life, though. Yeah, I let him in. They're also showing tummy, you know what I mean? And I feel like the visitors wouldn't show tummy. That's still a lot of skin to be wearing at night, you know what I mean? You're gonna get yourself burned on the sun. From the moon. Yeah, no. Am I letting him in or no? Yes or no? I'm leaning towards yes. Check his cheese. Maybe. I'm going yes. Fuck it, people are useless. I even remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing in your mind. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. What are you holding? It looks like he was holding a pipe. Which, that's based. Can I not call the neighbor? Okay, where are the people at? I'll check during the day. I can't check him now? Didn't even check if he was a visitor. You're cooked. I couldn't. What do you mean, did I check if he was a visitor? It's beer day, bro. Don't fucking talk shit to me. Can I, wait. Can I look through this window? This is by the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through his windows and it seems like his family's with... I'm getting text messages. Check Steam DMs for advice. You got me fucked up if I think I'm checking that on stream. Kill that thing, ew, blow her shit smooth off, sawed off with a shotgun with the switch, blow her shit off, blow his shit off, smooth off, blow that neck off him. He's drinking all the beer, blow his shit smooth off. This dude caught blue dirty, blow his shit smooth off. Okay, I think if you swear, I don't see it, which is fucked up. That is funny though. Let me, here you go, you can see the game now. That is weird, look at that. Weird. Anyway. Back to the game. Alright, I think we have no... Can I radio? No, I can't do anything. I'm not gonna kombucha right now. If I died day one, so be it. So, good afternoon. Here's the news. Wow, look at this guy's fucking bulbous ass eyes. The sun's activities rise steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. What? According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. So, like, what do they do? Avoid contact at all costs. What if they just wanted to talk? He's got nothing on them TVs. He's got Blue. Okay, that's not nothing. Don't disrespect Blue. He's watching Blue. Yeah, exactly. Someone just shit in my ear. What was that? Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh. Not me, though. FNAF Bonnie soundbite, unironically. Now put green on. Fuck green. Our early reports seem to back this up. Some sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Chopped ash. I like, yeah, you have to censor yourself. I think that's funny. Okay, you just don't even say anything for that? Who's farting in the mic? Me. And yes, I'm a human. Q simple. Wait, I just had it. You send your photo and we'll check what you really are. It's simple. Just send your photos to human at, or yes, I am human verification, cuck holding radio broadcast. He chopped like cheese, he aki went. And we'll handle the rest. But don't. Is there a correct? But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Check gay man teeth. He is tall as hell. What's up? Look at the left of your screen. On radio? Oh, I didn't see it. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. I trust this guy. Make the face he's making. I can't. He's mogging the shit out of me. I can't do that. Look at his. He's got the perfect jawbone structure. He's got a wide brute jaw, but that doesn't mean he can't mog. Look, he's sucking in his fucking. I can't do that. I'm getting mogged. I can't do anything. And that's why this guy's not a visitor. A visitor would never mog me. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. The me wolves rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint." Damn, this guy's not a visitor. I don't think a visitor could make bars like that. Malt and hops taste better with salt. This guy is spitting bar after bar. This guy was a good addition. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? This guy's based. I'm not testing him. Looks like you won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Alright, well, I don't know the thing you were talking about, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what's going on in the office. You're the gay guy, right? According to chat. I'm not saying that. That's what a chat guy said. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Okay. Everything's going to be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Nice to be cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay, before I test anyone, I am going to test him. I do agree that he is... Oh, my neighbor left. He said he was going to leave, right? I need to check myself? Are you shitting me? I don't need to check myself. What am I talking about? I'm not a visitor. I would know if I was a visitor, okay? But give me some mother... Hello, neighbor. Let's call my neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no way. I just saw someone do a heart. Who did the heart thing? Don't do that. Fucking stupid faces. But what can I do? There's no other way. She just keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Yeah, what if someone did just get perfect, ding, perfect teeth right before? Like, how am I... How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Okay, bye. Fucking pussy. Now we call 911. 911. Who do I call? Who do I call? What number should I call? This has got to be a good number, right? I'm a bit ahead of you. All right. Let's see. There's no one in the bathroom. All right. I only let in 2 people, right? Yeah. Cucumber Day. Alright, well I have the energy to check both of them, right? Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes, only pulling out the fancy sets for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Do I have anything, by the way, to eat other than pickles, meat, a fly, a big-ass tube? What is this tube? What big-ass tube are you having here? What is this? What is this? Is this cups? Like, what am I looking at? This looks like a giant-ass Crayola marker. Mayo. A giant thing of fucking mayo. A half-eaten lemon. A bug that I can click, but I can't click. I can click the bug, but I can't click the bug. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's test this guy. Hey, show me your teeth. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about him. Can I... I'm not going to read that out loud. Should I kill this guy? I'm getting a call, hold on. Hello?
Blow his shit smooth off.
Say less. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Alright, well, let's hear him out real quick. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. It's about learning to accept yourself. Death is the same way. That's what that meant? I still don't trust him. God damn it. I thought I would hear him out and then shoot him. I don't know, he has perfect white teeth though, you know what I mean? I think he's gotta go. I think the other guy's not a visitor. I think this guy's gotta go. I think this guy's gotta go. Those are perfect white, bro. And you had a sandwich earlier, motherfucker. I saw you with the motherfucking ham sandwich. And yeah, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Say less. Identify a visitor and take action. I'm just gonna leave him there? I'm not gonna, like, take him out? He had barefoot sandals. His legs were green? Well, it doesn't matter about that. He had barefoot sandals, bro. I should have known from the get-go. That's my fault. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the door? Looks like a conversation is repeated. Green? I don't fucking know, is it? Alright. Well, we smoked a motherfucker. Why does checking their teeth cost energy? Like, they do it themselves. Unless I'm the one fucking... Let's see what you got in there. Like, unless I'm the one doing that? Why the fuck? Why? Alright, go to bed. Can I check his body? Who is it? Dr. House 1 Vicodin. Pretty much. Let's see what the windows say. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Literally me. Wait a goddamn minute. I need to check my windows. The children are dead. Someone killed them. It appears that happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Probably the guy over there. Probably the man as pale as death himself. You know what I mean? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. They're both gonna die to the creature of death outside. The horrible beast, the wicked beast, has made its return, and its sin has marked the earth. What the fuck? They're much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Double kill. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. Well, lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? The Lester GTA, he's way too fat. And he has game. Lester didn't have game. Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we could all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. The wife hasn't said shit. I'm taking a bite of the secret sandwich. What do I do? What do I do? Do I send their ass away? Or do I let them in? The wife is autistic. And she's going nonverbal. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing here? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. She's going. Why is she doing that? Why is she? What's up with that? And he's going. All right. Anyone else? Why do I gotta let in everyone's fucking kid? By the way, ugly ass baby. Like, can we agree on that? Enough. Stop sitting. Stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. Why are you making a face? I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Someone does not just say that like that. You don't just say, I had 5 kids. Now I only got this one left. I lost the rest. My husband is sure too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, he fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. We should just start letting in every couple, I think, because then here's the thing: if we get to kill them, it's twice the money. If I let these people in, am I gonna have to kill the baby too? Yeah, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. That's got to be everyone, right? That's got to be everyone. Fine. Who else could it be? Bosnian fetal alcohol phenotype. Is that this guy? Okay, wait. Chat. Smash or pass? Wait a minute. I'm asking important questions. Smash or pass? Come on. Hold on. I got an idea. You can't see him right now? Give me a minute. Get him fingers down. Hold on. There you go. Answer that poll. Answer that poll. And just one more time for visual reference, this is what we're talking about, right? I'm not gonna comment on it. I'm not gonna give bias. You know what I mean? Oh, let me fix my posture. I sense the energy here is stagnant. We need a witch. But your face is all fucked up. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Okay, first of all, you're wrong. My guy is a very, very much a prick. Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. That's completely... Is that... Smash is at 100% of the poll, by the way, so... I'll just say it. Based. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I just start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. I feel like a creature pretending to be a human would not say this incoherent shit. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. All right, I definitely let in someone, right? We're definitely gonna find out tomorrow who I let in. Who do we think? Who do we think I let in? Here's I'm all in on the mother and child. I'm all in on that. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report getting a pale maniac. But first, some ads. How is there still capitalism? Whatever. Let's see. Okay. Not my problem. What does it say on the left? What are you talking about? What about the left? I don't see anything on the left. I can't touch it. If you're talking about this now, I can't touch it. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Can you just become a visitor? I feel like the game would be over, right? But I can't check myself. Don't let this light take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 77460. The picture. Oh. Alright, but we're gonna have to call. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. That doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like if I've become a visitor, I'm already fucked. Why don't they just do this for everyone that's apparently a visitor? What's up with that? That's a scam. That's a scam. But I have it over here, right? Psychics. Okay. Well, I let in a psychic already. Let's go to check the bathroom. I'm not gonna check myself. I'm so confident I'm not a visitor. I am very confident that someone's in here. Family Day. Did one of you... Hold on. Was this the tall guy? Was he still here? I thought he would leave. So someone killed the tall guy. Which one of you killed my tall friend? Was it you two? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you can see it written on their face. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay. I don't think they're visitors. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think you two are. But let's see what the psychic says first. Want a reading? How much do you know? How do you know so much about me? She's a fucking witch. Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Jupiter's going in houses now? That big fat ass can go in a house? Bullshit. Okay, what about you two? Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys on the street? Oh, we were on the way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Okay, you are... Yeah, I need to test you. Oh, of course, just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Do we go the teeth or hands? I feel like it's very unlikely for this type of person to have clean teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life, huh? That's not perfect way, okay? You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Leave them alone. Okay. I am 100% trusting the psychic. Okay? I don't trust these two. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. We're going hands. Here, take a look. Okay, well. The shovel's not palms, all for the kids. I didn't see it. Was there dirt under... It didn't look like there was dirt under the fingernails. But someone in here is a visitor, right? Should I just kill these people? Should I just murder a mother and her son in my house? I'm thinking I might have to. I think I have to. I have some kind of rash from all the cleaning products. I never had time to see a doctor about it. I don't know. You stress him down. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. Oh, you accepted that pretty well. What about the child? Oh. I have no idea if I was right or not. I guess we'll find out if someone's dead, or if I'm dead. Let's call the psychics. Shit. Hello? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun taking root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains it. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is... tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. It allows strings of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. That might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there already been any blood spilled in your home? I have to be answered honestly. Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. Give me the extras for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. A consultation? What? I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print would state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How'd you rate your experience? Go fuck yourselves. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. Alright, let's talk to the neighbor. Oh, neighbor! You still alive? Hey, neighbor. Is that what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forget myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Tried to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. What? Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Weird. Be careful. Okay. He seems okay. He met the pale man, though. Alright. How you two doing, huh? One of you two are gonna be dead in the morning, or me. Sorry. Alright. Oh, turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our cries, in our irony, just as our cries were loud, the left eye answered, "Femia is coming to raid." Wow. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the lizard invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity near around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. Oh, and if you ever wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Okay, do I have that written down? Okay. So I'm assuming if I think there's too many of the motherfuckers here, I gotta boop, 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 boop. I don't want to waste my call on FEMA, you know? Oh, I didn't realize. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that those victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing the vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Especially I can't read. I gotta stop reading too fast. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not yet been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. That's great news. Yeah. Good night. Oh. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. What are they going to be knocking on my door if they're on my neighbor's house? So it's family day today. What's up with that? Short husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are sitting next to the bodies and running something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left around. Oh yeah, that's a normal thing to be thinking. I like how this pole still just says smash, by the way. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I gotta find that motherfucker. Alright, who is knocking on heaven's door? Howdy! I'm not letting you in. Oh, I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. I don't know why, but my mother just called me. I gotta check the window now. Why the hell would she do that? She called me and she said, "Hey, are you okay? Is there no one creeping around the house right now?" What the fuck? What is going on? She said one of her cracked out friends just got out of rehab. I got no clue. I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. You're gonna keep threatening me, I'm gonna threaten you back. I got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? So, is this the guy? This is the guy? So what if I said yes? I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows when who knows where they'll be in a few days? Okay, so that's the guy I thought it was gonna be the pale man of death itself. Howdy, y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Damn. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one nowheres to. I've been running ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? They were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. That was the man pale as death itself? Was it? Oh, I guess you're right. He could have been wearing someone else's skin. Like, they said that there was reports of that. Now I was just trying to stay alive, darling. You know what? Come in. I'll bless your heart. Just to go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Something you do that would be dragging us both God out knows where. Should I trust her on that? I feel like I shouldn't trust her on that. What do you mean, so we meet again? Who the fuck are you? You bald fucker. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? You wanna know what? The only way to begin is by beginning. Open to begin. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. I didn't understand that at all. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. I just let in the... fat bitch. That's rude. That's rude as fuck. I shouldn't say that. Oh, that was scary. What was that? Why can I not go into these places like now? We're not saving once ever. I think someone already killed someone in my house. Smells like someone died tonight. Well, that's not good. I have 3 energy now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Many of their creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, I'll report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, well that's great to hear. It's not welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we recover mysteries and government conspiracy. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with special guest, a Dr. Science respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? The guy died. They got him. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Secret sandwich. Damn it, I knew it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... They killed him. What if the government's lying? Conjunctivist Awareness Day. Well, how you doing? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. I was marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all door, too? One of them keeps hanging around this place. Who? They taking over buildings now, too? They weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. I'm so confused. I don't think she's evil. Okay, I gotta test you. There's no way in hell that you're... I mean, you gotta... Okay. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only to cover your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to the energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You can do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need it. You can reach them here. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay, thank you. I have to test you because you're the only consistent person that's been here, and there's been another death. Oh, darling, I knew you were resist, but let us do your test. Show me the teeth. Are those perfect white? Would we consider those perfect white? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? I can test her again, but I'll be back. There's no one else in here, right? That's a lord of teeth. That was a lot of teeth. That was a lot of teeth. Alright, you wanna know what? Hey, just to make sure. So the eyes need to be, if they're blood red, right? Let's check the eyes. Oh, my eyes are brown, of course. Is that blood? That's blood red, right? Isn't that blood red? That's gotta be. That is not... I feel like they'd be milky white, you know what I mean? I think I gotta smoke your ass. I'm sorry. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Alright. Is red, yeah. Are you crazy? You know, okay, you were playing sick tricks. You killed 2 people in my house. I gotta kill you. Are you crazy? You know, it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not an easy trick or movement. If you kill me, you will be doomed to, I'll be doomed to nothing. Eternal damnation. Oh, okay, that was, okay, I guess if it goes like that, that's correct. Wow. So I killed an innocent family. Captain. Let's test you. Hey, how's it going? What does he want to check, darling? Let's check your hands. That one ain't gonna work. Growing old ain't a joy, darling. That is dirt under the fingernails as fuck. Uh-oh. Don't even remember what this here sickness is called, but my dang nails keep been falling clean off. Hurts like hell, I'll tell you what. Uh-oh. I made a lot of bad decisions, I think. I think I gotta kill you. I think I gotta kill you. I think I gotta kill you. I'm hoping the pale guy doesn't show up tomorrow, because if he does, I'm dead. But he shouldn't, right? Right. I could slime this bitch, but then she might kill me. I might have to kill you. I might have to kill you. I think I have to kill you. Don't you fret, darling. Those hands still know how to protect my brood. Okay, that's not something someone would say in a reaction to getting a gun pulling. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Haha. Okay. I didn't get the flash. She was just crazy. Okay. Good idea. That's great. That's great. You still alive, bud? I don't got no one in my house anymore. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Well, if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where did they take your tenant? Well, if I know, they said it was for tests. Oh, that's the... Okay, same option. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No one in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is feeling? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Alright, well. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions on a single damn answer. Maybe I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, I promise you'll look after my daughter. I guess I'll promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, let's call the people for that. Probably shouldn't, but I'm doing it anyway. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush. So it's so enchants their meat. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. I hung up. This is not quite what you expected. Alright. You think the psychics will answer again? No. Okay. Should I call FEMA? I won't call FEMA. I think I killed an innocent woman. I think I've killed multiple innocent people. Alright. I'm either going to die tonight or die tomorrow. Either way, I'm screwed. Let's see what the TV says. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through the Forest Food Delivery Company, call on 193-101. Okay. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a federal government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're hoping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your door, we recommend you cooperate them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight. Okay, that sounds like a bad idea. But that's just schizophrenia talking. Maybe it is a good idea. I'm probably fucking dead, by the way. Yeah, that knocking on the door, that's death. What was that? What do we got? Oh. Someone burned down his house. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, that's sad. A creepy pale man is standing in the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Alright, well that's good. Wow. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered around across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Ah, no. They tripped. Oh, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. I don't think that gun will help. Yeah. How much are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Because it's just me. I killed everyone. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. So you're alone. Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then. Goodbye. I would have loved to give someone over to him. I'm going to be completely honest, but... Oh my lord. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading even before all this trouble with the sun. That's some bullshit. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually going to explode. What are you going to do next? I had to find somewhere my sister could feel a little more comfortable. Then we're creating a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on. You should come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's like this for a long time now. Maybe we should be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. What a beak. Yeah. Oh, this is the daughter. I gotta let her in. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. All right, I'm gonna. That motherfucking my neighbor better not have. That's the cat. I was told to bring in to let the cat stay in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? See, City lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not higher. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what? You tell me more, or something? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I was told to let in the cat, so I'm making myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I'm denying anyone else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, that's great. Kitty! Oh my fucking god. What a ugly fucking cat. Ugh. Look at that damn thing. Whatever, dude. That guy's rage baiting. He's rage baiting. Not gonna. I don't look that way anymore, apparently. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. No one died. Hey, no one died. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, I'll report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitor. That scared the shit out of me. Any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Alright, what is going on here? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Yes. Phone roulette? What? Close now, anyone know? That might be a good one. Is this door cracked? Oh wow. This is the end. Oh, I have to test them individually? Are you kidding me? How are you holding up? I feel there's a blanket of change strapped over my entire body. It's also very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I should have gotten my strength if only someone would let me some. That's just interesting. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get into the bathtub at home. Nothing's changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Darcy can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens, we need to run. She won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find any energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest for a bit. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. The open door. Ask yourself before. Why am I here? It's all the same to me. Place is place. You said go here, so win here. I don't want anything. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Some people are just cracked out. You know what I mean? You can't do anything about it. No one's in my nice ass office. I just cleaned the blood. How are you doing? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong when they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest him. Just rest him. For father, okay. There's no way in hell a child has perfect white teeth. Okay? And I'm just... Look, I'm just saying. It spreads. It's true. Let's check the teeth. My teeth? You want me to show my teeth? Why? I saw some baby teeth. Said I'm not gonna cry anymore. I can't slime the neighbor's kid. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Is everything okay? I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. Those were very white. Basement? What the fuck? I didn't even know I had a basement. Why the fuck? Okay. That's very strange. Okay. What is today? Children's Day. Oh, okay. Alright, let's test, I'm more suspicious of you than her, honestly. You, I think, are just insane. Just don't torment my sister. Alright, show me the armpits. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? She's too tired for this. That's hair. I took care of myself, but I didn't bring a razor with me. There's not really time for that anyway. Okay, well, I mean, that pretty much confirms her innocence, right? Oh, spoil the past of your home. Don't get what it's not in the corridor. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. I was told not to mess with our sister. Talk to the cat. Meow! How do I kill the cat? Look at this fucking thing. Pet the cat. You're trying to pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Hashtag wholesome. Alright, what about you? Kitty's here. What one of you need to test you? You test me? I guess. Be sure of something. Show me your eyes. Ah, not the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how I feel? I don't know. I feel like this is the type of person to have bloodshot red teeth. Or not teeth. Eyes. Yeah, I'll pull out the gun and whatever you say. Well, don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it, do you not? Yes or no? No. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Okay, she was a bad one. Wow. And now the kitty is mine forever. Alright, now I own a cat. Easy cat. How to get a cat percentage. Are you okay? Alright, well, bye. Well, actually, let's call my neighbor. Neighbor. I mistyped his number. What Erm? Okay, yeah, no, he's just dead. Should we phone roulette? I could call FEMA and have them pick someone up. I don't think I want to do that, though. Okay, those don't work anymore. What about the psychics? Or did they block my number too? They blocked my number too. I'm going to continue to eat the secret sandwich. Should I call for arrest? I'll call them. Ugh. Ah. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Very cool. How do I get cigarettes, by the way? I need 1533. Hello, you connected your phone roulette will connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Hold on. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody's answering. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. That would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh. Alright. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle held, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't even time for that anymore. Oh, I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Call your neighbor. I did. I tried calling my neighbor, and it just said invalid. Well, I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? That was a good conversation, I think. I'll try calling my neighbor again, but I tried calling and it just came to an invalid number. Because his house burned down and he died. Yeah. So. Like, is that my mother? That's gotta be my mother, right? I haven't checked myself at all. Call your neighbor gameplay. Wow. Alright. I've done everything for today. Oh god. Ooh. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there recently, until now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Weird. Someone's knocking at the door. Wait a minute. My cat's sleeping. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grizzly displays a threat, possibly left a creepy pale visitor. Why is he threatening me, bro? Acting like I don't got a fucking 12 gauge. Famous officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldier equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to fight against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well, such is the way of life. Who is it? Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there will be a mandatory quarantine process. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Wait, you're taking the kid? I didn't want you to take the kid. They took the kid. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what we'll do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, you motherfucker. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person say in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not. Still scrambling to survive in this new world in a hurry. Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. You stay away from my house. You freak! So did he just take the baby? He just took the daughter. Probably not good. Anyway, wonderful the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already decided. Why did you ask someone to let a cat with a cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reaches far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. That's a ultra kill reference. You cannot halt it. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So, is this game, like, has endings, I'm assuming? And by doing certain choices, stuff like that? Oh, my delivery's here. Look at this fucking guy. So, I'm assuming, I'm gonna follow the Pale Stranger, okay? I am not going to test anyone from now on, okay? I didn't think so. We're still running. You know what I expected with the skip stocking up for the end of the world? Black Hole's not. Guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Yours might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. Now people roll 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Did you accept this delivery? Yeah. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean, I'm still not used to it. Bye-bye. I want to follow the bald guy. Holy shit. Something wicked this way comes from Macbeth. Yeah, but then Ultra Kill used it too, so I can... just because it referenced one thing doesn't mean I can't reference the thing that was referencing the one thing to reference. Okay? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I drive this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turned out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth are way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. They weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me, like, good job, so it doesn't help us help you, yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I got cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. You want to know what? That's goated. Come in. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. So, like, society's still going on out there? That's great. Oh my god, what a character. Good day, homeowner. Are you ready to go home, sir? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we could finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge for mine? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Didn't know they put you in this game. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay, wait, you're not paying then. Excuse me, did you say I leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I can interpret that as a threat to my life. Which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. Trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Shut the fuck up and get out of my fucking face. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Look, I will kill families, but I will not become a landlord. Okay? I won't stoop that low. I will murder motherfuckers in paranoid schizophrenia for having slightly white teeth. Okay? But if there's one thing for certain, you just bullied that autistic man? Look, not my problem. Okay, I got people in my house, that's all I need. Okay? And here's the thing, if we know that a visitor is here, we know now, 100%, that it's the motherfucker I just let in. Okay? So, Spirit Orb, I know, I noticed that. Please don't tell me someone died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forests and nations. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. How? How? Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura? Film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Stop that noise. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. 1 + 1 = 3. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Energica. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4 rest of delivery. Order at... Okay, so I think we're going to order that. I'm down to order that. Do we want the Aura Cam or that? Where's the cat? Good boy. Alright. I'm going to feed you. His whole face is hard to read, but your pressure is happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your friend has shared one of his lies with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass by. Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. What does that mean? Right. I don't know. Looks like I'm starting to get used to it. Right. I mean, he said not to do any tests, right? So it's just saying for the next 3 days I should drink a beer and fucking Cashier's Day. Where are the people in my house? They all in here? Yes, they are. Alright, how you two doing? This is the end. I don't want to do anything. Burn sure as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about it? The sun? It's exploding? I only found out tonight. So is this the end? I need the slightest trace of her existence for remain. It's interesting to think about. I should need to gather my strength. If only someone would let me some. What are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, yo. Yeah, I kinda messed up. Heading to FEMA like that, should've known they'd try to snatch you too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Said they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was a human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, right? Yeah, that is a dick thing to say. I said it, though. I don't know why I'm, like, calling myself out. Man, I miss this when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Not with these visitors. Hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Eh. Alright, well, I can't test anyone, so I'm gonna go drink a beer and, you know, crash out, if you know what I mean. So, anything more in the basement other than the potatoes? This is a lot of fucking potatoes. I think I'm pretty good for a while, you know? I'm gonna be right back. Oh, alright. Okie dokie then. I'm probably gonna go for... Yeah, I want to end this at around 9:30ish. If I'm not, like, even close to the game, to an ending or anything kind of by then. If I end before then, I'll be done. But if I'm not close to anything, like, by an ending by then I'll, you know, I'll do another stream. But if there is, like, multiple endings and stuff like that, I might go for them on my own time, but I'm not going to go for them now. Okay? I don't think I'm going to go for them. Order the soup? Yeah, you're right. I got to do that. For first, phone roulette. Does every phone line get canceled after I call up? What the fuck's going on? All right. Fine. Let's go order the phone soup. Phone soup. Hello, you reached for us delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected name, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try again calling tomorrow. I didn't place an order today. Why? I placed it yesterday, and I got it today. Isn't this some bullshit? This is some bullshit, bro. Put it down. Give me a fucking beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Alright. I am convinced that no one in this house is a visitor right now. No one. Not a single fucking soul. Oh, Lord. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. What the fuck is going on over there? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear shrieked as he drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Jesus Christ. Where's my cat? Oh, there it is. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. There's murder motherfuckers out here, dude. They're killing motherfuckers. Holy shit. Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Speaking of which, I haven't heard a single knock on the door. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, if I survive the next 3 nights, if this house doesn't fucking burn down, we're gonna find out what the bald man tells us and see if he tells us something good. Alright. Hopefully none of my... Hopefully, if someone died, then, like, what the fuck happened, right? We ended up this program... Oh, okay, no one died. And I have less energy. We ended up this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and wait for your other instructions. And remember to support FEMA and join them against the fight. Join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a CFA novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. I believe you've been exposed, or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. I don't think I want to do that. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath of truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Discover the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to his lungs or lifespan. Consume it unrest. Now available to for us delivery. Pog. We're gonna order cigarettes right now, and we're gonna fucking chain smoke. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not gonna get it. 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 If you can hear the stay away from the outside. Stay from the outskirts. The officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. I think he's dead. They got his ass. They cut him out. Alright, is everyone still alive? How are y'all doing? How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while. You know, these days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly love civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. Driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I wanted to become a cabbie because of my pops. I wanted to drive at his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to know on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. I need to gather my strength. Any word from your husband? I haven't heard from him at all. He hasn't called us or come to find us for some reason. Could he perhaps, could something happen to him, or perhaps he ran into trouble? Could you give him a call if it's not too much trouble? The number is okay. Oh, sure, I'll call him. I know for sure he ain't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even after he completely fed up my sister, he still helped me take care of her. He's probably still on his way. And my sister seems a little better, so he's definitely coming. And everything will be fine when he gets here. This is the end. How's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. We're nothing but specks of dust in a constantly expanding universe. I hate you. No one has any need for us. There is no one else. If our planet disappears, no one will grieve for us. There won't be anyone or anything left to grieve. Yeah, so you party, dude. You thug it out. But my sister is terrified of that. Alright, and so you'd be a fucking depressed nihilist loser about it? Whatever. Township Day. What, because the fucking town is on fire? Alright, well, it seems like, you know, I got a couple friends right now. Let's call the twins' husband. I can't fucking type. I'm so stupid. It's 767 353. Yeah, who's this? Your wife gave me this number. Please tell me she's alright. She's strong. She'll make it through anything. She can even help whoever she can along the way, but I don't think I can be helped anymore. I won't be around much longer. What do you mean? What's wrong? I just can't take it anymore. The sun, the visitor is all terrifying. I feel paralyzed. I just want it to end. There's only one eye out. You understand? Please tell her I love her. Actually, don't say anything. Just make sure she doesn't come looking. I don't want her to know that I didn't take her with me. Thank you for calling and for listening. Goodbye. Alright, so he's gonna kill himself. Nothing you can do about that. The bald man told me to not do any testing for 3 days. And in this household, we listen to the bald man. So, can I order something now, though? Please? Hello, you reached for arrested food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept. I already picked up the fucking food, man! I already got the food! Order Dorito Gordita Crunch. You order one thing of cat food and they say, oh no, you can't order anything else for the rest of your life. Fuck you, dude. Whatever. Fine. 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 You wanna know what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go drink a fucking beer. And I'm gonna go watch the fucking Red Sox game and I'm gonna go fucking have myself a good fucking time. Pet my Grumtildo. How you doing, Grumtildo? Should I feed you some cat food? Oh, you want to know what? I fed him cat food. Maybe that's why no one died. All right, let's test it. I won't feed him cat food. That's not good though, because if that's the case, then someone's a visitor, and I can't really hinge on someone being a visitor right now, you know. Oh god, a group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left in the world to hide from all this? Any place left in the world? My house. Someone's knocking, at least, you know. On a path stands a man with arms and an assault rifle. Looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What are their trophies? What if he kills not for defenses but for sports? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. He can fucking... I got a shotgun of my own, man. Oh, Lord. On pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. Alright, who's at my door? Who can it be knocking at my door? Ooh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here tonight. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the warden at bay. With it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to take myself a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where did you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but if you came from a hospital, you're probably infected. I'm not letting you in. If you're so kind to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Now you should leave. I understand, it's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. If that's the case, you'll be in. You'll come back tomorrow, okay? Look at this fucking guy. Oi. All world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. I'm not gonna do it. Might may think Mike's right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper hood here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You wanna know what? A man that aggressive? There's no way in hell you're evil. Come in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I want a man like that in my house. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Aura. You're a zombie. Hey, you let me in? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Oh, why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no one helping me now. I'm better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't know. Should I let in the zombie? Here's what I'm thinking, right? I got the crazy ass bowler Australian guy or whatever. He's gonna fucking eat this guy alive, okay? And if he does, aura. I'm letting him live. Come on. This is a test. Thanks, pal. Ugh, I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Ugh, I don't think I'll be in yours, considering you, you know. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper before we had to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. Okay, I can give FEMA notices. Alright, someone is definitely dying tonight. One of those motherfuckers is a visitor. Alright, get ready. No one died. No one died. Holy shit. I've been on a track record. My track record is crazy. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect, that was the guy out there with the assault rifle. The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverifiable individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. What is this shit? This is some shit you would say. The bell tolls us for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of Wex. An infernal nest with feathers of thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substances. Ceramune indented in I'm not reading that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved or surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. Let's see what's going on. First of all, radio. Oh. Those... Okay, well, I forgot that perfectly. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. So they're using guns now? Alright. It seems like everyone's in here. It's a party in here. You just looking at my damn cabinet, bro? What's so interesting about it? Let me talk to the guys I know. He looks sad. I do? Oh, I guess that's not surprising. I just have a lot on my mind. But the sun is exploding. Why hasn't the heat subsided? Why does everyone keep saying this is the end of the world? I heard it on the news. Didn't say it directly, but it seems like the days are only getting hotter. The climate is changing, but these animals are dying because they can't adapt to the new weather. What's going to happen to us? This is the end. Is your sister sick? Yes, she wants to go out and search for her husband to get all the awful things going on off her mind. I have a feeling it's a bad idea, but she says she can't sit around and do nothing. If she still wants to go looking for him, I'll have to go with her. I don't want to lose her before it's all over. Aww. These two are wholesome. What about my guy? You look pretty down today. Ah, it's just... I can't get over the fact my car's gone. You're still upset over the fucking car? Look where we are, man! The fucking sun is giant. There are people with teeth. Switch one down. Who am I killing? Who am I killing? I can't. It's not been 3 days yet. I gotta see the bald man. When the bald man comes back, I'll test. I can give him a notice, though. I can tell him to... I can give them the notice. Should I give the... these three are trustworthy, because someone would have killed someone by now, right? These three are trustworthy. I trust these three with my life. What kind of car did you have? Now, what makes your car so special? It was my pop's ride. He drove a cab, too. Oh, now I feel like a dick. When I was a kid, I loved riding with him at night. Always fell asleep in the back, so he'd take me along. But then, you say his luck ran out. Oh. What about... Oh. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. Some mink? Mink? What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, ain't it? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. You happy with how things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stop hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf's pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt or to come up and have a straight bite, not this cat and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you learn how to spot the fakes. This mink is me bloody miffed. You think a pack is better than society? And you don't? Back in normal society, you never spot them in a ship. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having that alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleating do it. An alpha don't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as. You wanna know what? This guy's the most base guy we have. He's staying here till the end. Okay, what about you, Ryan, man? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Ugh. I don't think I'll hold out any longer than a week. I did use the pin a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here with the rest of the guys that are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. You know what? I like my little group here. We got a guy who's going to die, a guy who is going to eat someone, a guy who misses his father's car, and two twins, one of which is has accepted the end, and one of which is currently accepting the end. You wanna know what? I think we got a pretty good kitten caboodle going on. Speaking of kitten caboodles, oh, Grenadine, that's what I'm gonna call him. What's up, man? Let's pat him. Alright, I'm gonna actually feed him. There you go. His face is a little hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you sleep peacefully at night. It's like your scurry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home. Alright. Good. Can I call for rest, or am I still banned for fucking the ice cream machine? Banned for fucking the microwave. Hello, would you like to play store? Finally, I can get through. What do I want? Do I want a jar of kombucha? I don't think we do. Do we want a can of coffee? I don't think we want that. Well, where's the, okay, do we want the energy? Cigarettes. Are you kidding me? What kind of question is this? Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please respect your... Oh yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. Finally, I'm gonna get some fucking ciggies. Ain't that right, Grenadine? Let's get the fuck out of here. I can't check myself. Tonight will be the last day, right? Hospitality day. All right, no more silly tests. Drink the beer. I'm going to bed. Nothing else on TV? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna call him the British slang, I'm sorry. I'm not that type of person, you know what I mean? I'm not British enough. That guy can, that guy. A group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. Well, I'm glad someone can stay alive. How long can they keep hiding? I don't know. How long can I keep hiding? I might be infected this entire time, by the way, and I might not even fucking know it. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Call them? I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you're right. I could. That's a good point. I could call the neighbor. That's a good idea. Inside your house, you don't fear him. But you now can't shake the feeling it's better not to go outside. Yeah. Is the pale man? The pale man's gonna be outside my door. Holy shit. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into 4 residents' home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Welcome to society now. All right. How much you want to get? How much you want to bet it's gonna be that Judge Holden looking ass motherfucker? Oh nope. Hello. We require more test subjects for you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're no in position to make demands. You've all done nothing to try to get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe up a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it was that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Are you kidding me? No! No! You'll get them back soon? No! My goats! What the fuck are you? Frankenstein?
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's... No, you know what? What do you feel?
Death.
I ate cat food and death can't happen. Fuck you.
Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Like 3. You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find the cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what does he want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning at excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'm only being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Oh, sure. Thank you. Thou shalt not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll need to come check on them.
So, okay, I got a brother in here, apparently. Oh, shit, this is the guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're busy. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Huh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torture them. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Sure, buddy. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spit. Okay, so you trust FEMA? Shithead. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Why are you trusting them? Alright, whatever.
Alright, for rest delivery here. How do you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, checked all the signs, thought I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? What else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least here I can distract myself, not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own.
This guy's got big ass ears.
Being alone ain't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say.
Not anymore.
Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. Yes. Yes. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Wow.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it would suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with you, godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord?
Have you no shame?
Ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me?
Well, sure, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Here, come on. We need a holy figure in here.
And who pretell is that, if I may ask, that godless bald thug in a suit? A whole life will be enough to cleanse their sins. You ought not feel the devil keeping company like that. Banish them and you shall be blessed, child.
No. That guy, that's a ride or die guy with me. You get the fuck out of here.
Lord have mercy! A precious chance of salvation, and yet you refuse? For shame! My death will weigh heavy on your soul, mark my words. When you stand before our Lord, he will remember this.
Where's the bald guy? Bald guy? That lying motherfucker. They took my people! They took my people, Grenadine. What are we gonna do? Oh, man.
Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the Quarantine Zones Act. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials today: bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, comes here, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a dangerous report on a dangerous new cult. Ooh. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and impossible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelical, I can't say that word, I'm sorry, has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Players are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. God damn it. Alright. Oh god. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no. She said. Leave her alone. Alright. Her sister got fucking yapped away. So goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I got kids, you know. Instead of ladies and gentlemen, we should say rabies and gentle words to be more inclusive. I agree. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me look like this. Let them think I died on the forest while putting out fires. Fair. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an offer in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line. Showing you're in charge. Nice gives you on. Nice digs you got on. Spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep. What about them? You've gathered weaklings in it, soft types. Tell me, what are you to the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you survive. That, you want to know what? This guy's the rightest motherfucker. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, there's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You do better if you put baby in the week. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rot for a long while now, puss and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. Oh my god. This guy killed the fucking other guy's dad. So I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson. And the people continue to respect me. You killed my goat's dad! I should have kicked your ass out. Oh, God. I forgot I said yes to the cultists. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashing dogma burned in their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid?
You're observant, homeowner. All my brothers of faith, I struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us nothing, neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us not to embrace faith and steel a resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death.
What time is it? 9:19, damn.
How long will you be staying?
We're not home, you'll not be troubled. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
You wanna know what? These guys seem kinda chill.
Low-key.
They can stay. And honestly, if Dickhead here, I'm not gonna kill anyone. If Dickhead here wants to leave, he can leave. I'm not gonna check again. You know what I mean?
I don't know where I go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that all that did?
Meow.
Alright. Well, I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. I wonder what smoking does. World Thank You Day.
Alright. Oh shit, I didn't do the radio. I can't find the message. This is an evicted residence speaking.
The shooter kicked you out like they did to us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house.
Oh yeah. This is our neighbor. Our new neighbor. Secret sandwich. You can read. You can read, right? It's close to the hermit's place. Hermit? I'm a hermit? I'm known as a hermit?
We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve.
I'm very sorry. I'm not Anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. They're all gonna die. They call me the hermit. I'm colloquial. I'm Grenadine. We have a name now. We're the hermit. All right. Let's call him. All right. I guess they haven't connected a phone over there. Well, I can't call anyone else, so I'm not calling FEMA. Alright, whatever. No, I'll call FEMA. Those bastards.
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official physical screening procedures. Please state your question.
What should I know about the teeth sign? Factor tasting, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Shit. To ensure proper eating, washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which can lead to errors and or false results. Okay. So having these things makes them have that, okay. Yeah. Alright, sorry, I kind of read all that in my head, but it was all kind of nothing. I haven't been checking people. Where's this bald bastard? He said you would be the key to everything. I'm not checking again. I'm gonna go drink another beer. If he doesn't show up today, I gotta check. I gotta check someone. Nothing's better than a coffee and a cigarette. Hell yeah, baby. That's the only way to live, I think. Alright, bye-bye. Another night, another dollar. What do we got? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on my chance. He hears snips of shouting and a crazy voice yelling. Who will survive in this world? Not those guys. Help. Well, they're all dead. I haven't checked the basement in a minute. It's fine. Someone's knocking. Female officer standing over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of surviving animals? Unlikely. Is it FEMA, those bastards, ready to take more people? Well, two female officers standing by a lamp are staying at the hangman. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how they got up there without a ladder. Who is it? It's the pale guy. Who the fuck are you?
Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everyone thinks screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you.
What's so beautiful about this place?
The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. A shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trap. The streets no longer cool as the night falls.
Hugh Yeppin. What?
I'd be a shiver either way, lass. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake up, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current.
Oh. How did you get gangrene?
Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you alone.
Are you basically saying you got infected and you got... No, you should get the fuck out of here.
Would you mind if I stay close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes.
Yeah, sure. Sure, man. I'm not letting you in. You literally just... You said that... You feel it? What? What now, buddy? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. What are you talking about? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. I want to try something new. A game of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Okay, so if there's currently 2 visitors, you'll come in. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So I survived the gamble? Alright. Finally, motherfucker! I've been waiting for you! Yes, I'm here. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? You need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once everything at the beginning. Once before everything at the beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, but I can't quite see what. Are you sure something's there? I trust this guy with my life. I remember. It was the right thing to do. It had to be done. And you, remember, jumping won't help you. Not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Alright, well, I'm gonna start checking people. Oh my lord. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind burns when it breaks is always just in front of me, burned into darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You don't think a pale man is all it takes to rip my eyes from their sockets? Is that what you did? Is that what you did? It looks like you just punched yourself in the eye. Oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows us in a burning flesh and reaps what we sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. And you should come in. Finally, I can get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes closed? Is that it? Oh my god! Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell ya. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need a bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I drank myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You'll let me in now. When this is all over, I see what you're compensated, and well, I might add. Do I let in the fat fuck? It's Fat Fuck Friday.
Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you're set up properly. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming home tonight. Okay. So you said there was something in my basement, right? We'll find out. Alright, someone's probably gonna die tonight. Let's go. No one died. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. While the attacker attacked alone, so remains a clear how that contain both this and the ongoing physical threat. If you have any visitors, yeah. As always, stay where you are and wait for that's the latest for now. I'm not reporting in the equatorial belt. Trouble news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Who is this guy? Widespread wildfires, extreme heat and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Wow. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that the contact with the ground is high enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown. Evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will be employed to apply disaster relief. So people are literally boiling alive, bro. Who cares about this visitor shit, right, Grenadine? Grenadine, I can't pet you. Don't do that. Before I do anything, I'm checking the basement. Oh. I dug and I don't have energy now. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. We're gonna dig. We're gonna dig. We're gonna dig. And I'm gonna hand someone a fucking FEMA notice, I think. Oh my god. So dark. Just tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's not a mercy not. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Alright, weirdo. Hey, you're still here. Are you good? No, alright. It's hot. Where's your uniform? Boss took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We didn't have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire took everything in the end. But the boss says they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Have we got a problem? You keep talking about packs, why don't you have one of your own? Well, have you got yours?
No. Hear me out, buddy. I asked first. I asked first.
I ain't gonna answer that unless you know the better. I already told you more than I should have. Now it's your turn.
Alright, cunt.
You know what? I'm about to give this guy a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. What does the FEMA notice do again? I thought it was like, oh, please go to the station. How are you three doing, huh? Brian? So why do you worship death?
Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is ever life so simple? Same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. I guess that's a fair point, right? You can't understand death until you've felt it. Kind of the same with life. If they show up, they'll take him specifically? Maybe. Why do you worship death?
Please, kind Homo, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemous who labor her as unjust and punishes them harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and though shall we leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. So you're saying this is like a cycle, and the visitors are natural replacers? I read a really good SCP article about that I can't remember the name of, that had a kind of similar theme, but it was very good. It was about like a rain, about a torrent, or about like a hurricane hitting a town, or like a really big rainstorm hitting a town, and people dissolving into the water, and then new people showing up in homes and shit. It was kind of like the same thing like this. It was very, very, very scary. Anyway, I think we're gonna be digging a hole from now on. Ain't that right? Alright, alright, man with eyes. Take this. He can't read that.
Alright. Oh, I forgot about the fat guy. Oh my god, he died in my bathtub. Oh, cold water, though. That's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, yes, much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? I'm not giving you my damn beer. No. What do you mean, no? Think you can't be bought? Everything is for sale. Love people. Love things, people. Money runs the world, boy, and me, well, I'm a minister. Fine, how about you're right. You'll regret it. Mark my words. Alright. Did the husband die? He definitely has, right? Alright. Alright, now I want energy cans, because if I'm gonna be, you know, digging a hole, I gotta have the energy to dig that motherfucking hole. I'm gonna be digging that hole, buddy. Alright, well. I don't think I can call anyone. I'll try calling the neighbor again, I suppose. But I think the next thing is the radio. Did I already check the radio? I think I checked the radio, right? Did I check? I don't think I checked the radio. Maybe I didn't. What is today? Diplomacy Day. I didn't check the radio. To everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. I don't doubt it. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. That guy is going to come to my house. That guy doesn't like me. But I don't know. He shot up a FEMA quarantine zone, right? There's no city, get out, it's not safe. I'm assuming FEMA are... Avoid FEMA patrols are trying to kill you. I'm assuming they're gonna... I'm gonna stop trusting FEMA. Run while you still can. Okay, dude, I get it. Luckily, I got myself a pack. Yeah, I'm calling out this bald guy's bullshit. Why don't... He's the one... He you know, I agree with his advice, dude. Like, he's talking all this shit. He doesn't have a pack of his own. He doesn't have a pack of his own. What's up with that? Where's his pack? Fucker. We're gonna keep digging that hole. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered into bodies. The hunter must have killed them all and took trophies. Madness' world has gone too far. So what now? The fucking... Who's outside my door? What the hell? Cultists pile firewood in the huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost as their cause? Well, they're in my house, so... Oh, on the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Uh-oh. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Please don't burn my house down. God, you cocksuckers. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I don't know. Should I resist? I don't have anything to resist. Maybe my guy will come out and... Bam! Bam! Maybe he'll fucking... Maybe he'll show his pack mentality. Maybe he'll show he's the strongest and kill this fucker. I don't know what to do. Because I wanna dig the hole and find out what the bald guy's talking about, but at the same time... Here's the thing. I haven't saved. Okay, good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. You can take him. Yeah, okay, so you're right. Don't be alone. I won't be alone. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be alone. I have the fat guy, and I have the fat guy, I have the cultist, and I have the sister. She's sane. I think she's depressed. But yeah, I think you were definitely right about the FEMA notices. It's definitely to target people. Which these two can, yeah, those two can go. Those two can go. Goodbye, bald bastard. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? They're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, those oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet with you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what it means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. That's it? That's all you're gonna say? Okay, bye. Okay, wait on. I'm back. Try Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Oh. He's got a kid, a little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, shit. I haven't looked. Okay, wait. I smoked. Don't show the teeth. Well, no, show the teeth, right? Because I smoked. That's good, right? He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that I smoked. Yeah, you're right. I've been digging in the dirt, so don't show the nails. I should show my teeth, because I smoked. I had a little puff, and I've been drinking beer. There's no way in hell he's going to be like, your teeth are perfectly fucking dirty. You got some nasty fucking teeth. He doesn't know I smoked. Unless he can smell the stank. But even then, right? Like, a visitor's not going to smoke, right? I'm showing teeth. I think teeth here is the right option. I've been drinking beer, so I've been sleeping good. So my eyes shouldn't be too bad. I don't know about armpits. I haven't been showering. I think armpits will be fine, too. I don't have a photo. And I don't know anything about what the hell they're talking about with the ears. So I'm going to show teeth. Open wider, come on, don't shit yourself. Uh-oh. That ain't good. I smoked! Clear. Shame, really. Fine, you live for now, but if I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Shit, I don't have time for this. Got something to check up on later. Uh-oh. Damn it. So either I am a visitor, or... Is no one else coming? Really? Wow. Alright, well, do I just continue to dig my hole? I think I just continue to dig my hole. I think that's all I can do. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military could spare a dedicated task force at the time. If any call members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. Alright. And update condition on the poles. The sun's signs have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. How is the world still operating? That really feels like this shit has gone to shit. Are you good? Alright. Where does the forest fires come from? Forest fires have been stressfully dry recently, so it catches easily. Fires are just one of the misfortunes that befall on us, like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can do is hope for a peaceful death, you know? I consider taking this home as a gift, and I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. I got a necklace. Do I get to see this necklace anywhere? No? Alright. How are my cult members doing, huh? You guys still praying on death? Why did you choose my house? Your house is tied to death like no other. At first I questioned why our mentor chose this place, but now all is clear. Death lingers in these walls, intangible yet suffocating. It presses on the soul. The naked concrete reeks of spilled blood. Do not think we bid you murder. You spill blood of your own accord, without our own urging. I believe your bond with death is tighter than any of ours. Why are you so eager to find death? This journey isn't our choice, it's the will of death herself. She called us, she yearns for us in her domain. Our mentor says that's why the sun burns so fiercely now, trying to drive us from the surface. Death offers silence, peace, and unity. Her lands are where we shall reunite. We mourn the dead in vain, forgetting we'll meet them again someday. What makes you think the visitors were summoned by death? Because death makes no distinction, human, beast, outsider. Death is the same for everyone and everything, and all are equal before her. My voices aren't consistent at all, but I can't. She has waited for a precise moment, and now the time is almost upon us. It's been pretty long. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Damn. And now time is almost upon us. We must prepare for the ritual. I'm hoping to get an ending soon, you know what I mean? Alright. I think, I might have to check myself again, because that guy's gonna come back, and I gotta know a part of myself that's not you know, bad. But first, how... okay. Nah, you know what? No. We're gonna keep digging my motherfucking hole. Yeah, this guy's gonna kill us. I keep forgetting about this guy. What do you need this time? Oh, glad you asked. Could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. Should I give him a cigarette? Or if that... No, if that guy comes back, I smoke a cigarette and I won't have clear teeth. What says no? What do you mean no? Do you not know who I am? I was a minister. A minister, I tell you. Government's a complicated machine and it needs me at the helm. I'm the voice of the people. Without me, little folk like you wouldn't be heard. No, I make life better. If times were normal, you wouldn't dare talk back to me, boy. Why'd you be held off as a second? Nobody gives a damn about minister status anymore. Think we just twiddle our office thumbs in office, do you? Well, we'll see who's laughing when hell breaks loose and y'all come rolling back, huh? Won't we, huh? I don't have any fucking cigarettes. Can I order more shit? I need energy drinks to dig this fucking hole, man. I'm digging a hole. Yes. 2 cans of energy. Yes. Okay. Alright. If the guy doesn't come back and kill me, we're gonna get energy drinks. Reconciliation Day. How you doing, Grenadine? Alright. We're gonna come back and we're gonna dig the motherfucking hole. Oh shit. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It draws? If they kept the remains, it wouldn't have come? Burning bodies bad? Good to know. Alright. Let's hope to dear fuck. 2 bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on the flood. Scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? Apparently something worse is out here, which does not make sense to me. Oh, I can hear them whispering. Alright, they're doing their little ritual. Tied up at the bonfire stake, if they decide to sacrifice themselves, the thought twists your mind. For fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's kind of terrifying what happens next. I mean, it has been 10 days. It seems like society has collapsed. Hi, Grenadine. Alright, probably gonna die. Hello, Dolo here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning checks him as always. They notice his eyes red. God damn it. That was it. They hold him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones? Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. Well, thanks a lot for the pep talk. You're a regular fucking fountain of life advice. You know what? Just take your damn delivery. I'm out of here. There you go. 2 Energirka. Have a good night. I'm hoping it's not the guy with a gun. Oh my god. Look who it is at my door again. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only now just thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Oh, shit. Have I let any of them into my home? You know what? I got rid of this is honest. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Oh. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a limp. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, as all it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. So what's the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we hear, son. What truly matters is this: we are all tired. Yes, the thought of eternal nothing terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth, little more than endless torment with short breaks in between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you're in for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our right and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march towards death.
I don't think I'm gonna join the cultists. I'm gonna keep digging a hole. Bye-bye.
Very well, if that's your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What has to be done is done. Farewell.
Alright.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working.
What does your husband do?
Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred to FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shut up for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind.
Do you work for FEMA too?
I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on it.
I don't want to let anyone else in because I already know I'm not alone anymore, right? And apparently that was the guy's last question. So either he's gonna come kill me and just get it over with, or what? I feel like I don't need to let anyone in. So I think you should just leave. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you cat food up front and you let me in. Not interested? One of my hubbies and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does that sound bad to let me in? Do you give me cat food? Sure. I'm then just going to kill you. Now, you can come in here. I'm going to kill you. I'll take the cat food. I'm going to kill you. Okay? I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to use the rest of my energy. I have energy drinks now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to test you. I'm going to kill you. I don't care if you're innocent or not, okay? I'm going to kill you. I'm going to drink an energy drink, dig my hole, drink an energy drink, dig my hole. Okay? Once we blast all the freaks, we get back to that delivered proper. Like decent folk.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
You're not one of those things, are you?
Good question. That's another thing. 2 camps of people right now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists. It's worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and thank them for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off.
What got you so round up?
Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and all the fucking visitors. Feels like human is right there next to the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. I was just trying to not become another part of the camp.
You wanna know what, Reddit Chungus? You may be a soy jack, but you're my soy jack. Get in here.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger onto myself so no one else has to suffer.
This guy's the perfect Redditor. He's getting in. There's no way a Redditor could be visitor because that's like evil to comprehend. Who the fuck are you?
Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. I've been staying still in that spot so long, but I can't run like I used to. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to rip my bones, kid. Ever since the damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't no fool, kid, but hell, if I'm just gonna shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat. I ain't getting a second chance with them trappy varmints. Nah, you get out of here. Oh, maybe that's best. Hell, maybe this is best. Might be one of yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid.
Okay, good. Go do a service out there. Go do a service out there. Okay? Not here. Going to bed. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, someone died. Alright, good. Great. That's great news. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With the glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Fortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and now has announced a new sign for a rapid pupil movement. There's the broadcast. We don't do the risk of attack of our studio. End of broadcast. What the fuck? Okay. They killed my guy. It was either the fucking Reddit mod or this bitch. What do you want now? You said you used to wear everything customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs of diversity, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose big idea was to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would be more surprised. Yeah, speaking of which. Huh? Test me? Hell, but make it quick. I don't have time for this. What do I test? There's so much to test, you know what I mean? I don't know. Part of me is just saying, tell
Test. 4. Oh, photo. Jello test. Lord above, do you expect a centerfold? I don't care, I'm killing you anyway. This is a kink, you freak. Or do you think you're scared of what my hubby do when he finds your creepy collection? I don't fucking... Them? They them? Bye. Real piece of work, you know that? If only my hubby was here. That was a fucking... That was her... That was one of them. That was one of them. You piece of shit. Thanks for the cat food. Fucking idiot. Get out of here. You killed my guy, man. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. That used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell let loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Wait, see it? We're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. I saw Queso play this game, and when people swear, he typically skips over their dialogue. He definitely did not. There's no way he read a single piece of dialogue in this game. But dude, those fuck knuckles get that abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good, I'm calm, I'm done. Thanks for listening. Fucking shit. I need to test you. Seriously? Fuck! Well, fine, but be quick about it. See your eyes, bud. Whatever, give some advice what you want. I knew this guy was chill. Like my baby blues, eh? Never need anything else to pull the chicks, huh? Yeah, you're good. She's been fine. She's just gonna be depressed the entire time. Before I enter the basement, my left earbud has died. Alright, I am really quickly going to take a very quick break. Oh, I forgot I had that bind. Holy shit. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back. Yes, I'm Josh. Okay. I do want to get a ending. Okay, I will get a ending. I don't know which one, but I will get a ending. So I'll be back. Sigma pill. I'm gonna go. It's fucking cold. But shit! All of a sudden, I'm putting a jacket on. This game's been interesting so far, but it reminds me of like 60 Seconds. You know, it's like a horror version of 60 Seconds. It seems like, where certain decisions dictate, you know, your ending. So, how's big fat lard fuck going? Oh shit, my bad. You didn't miss anything, I walked to the door. Oh, cold water on this one. You need something again? You're short, boy, I want an energy drink. No! I beg your pardon, how am I supposed to have him working on an empty stomach? I'm here trying to make your life better. Oh, shut up. I tell you think you're oh so smart? Then why aren't you in government, huh? Exactly. Plenty of attitude, but no action. Because there's no government left, you stupid you fucking prick. Oh, shit. I need more energy drinks. Oh my god. Whatever. Does anyone go in the storage room? National Windmill Day. Killed that bitch.
Dispatch to all FEMA units. Oh shit. New code 414-451 is with code 955. I'm gonna call that number 451-955. Do not burn bodies. Apply liquor? No. Apply repeat. Code 451 is burning to contain the posed by subject. The threat contained posed by subject. It was 451-955, right? Can I? You think it's a number? Okay, no. Unless I did it wrong? I don't think I did. Alright, well. What's up, Grenadine? Alright, let's go drink some motherfucking energy. Oh yeah, no, we're making full progress on the hole today. Full progress on the hole. It said replace 451-955? Oh, you're right. So I should call the FEMA number, so 000-955. No, you're right. That's good. Whatever. Never mind. Thought we were on to something. I think it's lore. Oh yeah, we're digging, baby. Run? What do you mean run? I don't have energy. Run? I'm out of here. Where's the mole people? Oh yeah. Fuck all those people in my house. Chud Jack owns the house now. I'm giving it to Chud. Giving it to the Chud Wojak. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. It can't be a dead end. Hey! 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 Hey? Was there somewhere else I could have gone? I could have gone this way? Yeah. Oh no, wait, that's the way I came from. That's my house. Do I need a pickaxe or some shit? What is that? Miner? Hey. Oh, this is the guy. Okay, this is the guy. Oh, who's there? I thought I heard something, I think. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up! My ears are full of dust and shit. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house? Well, let's hope it doesn't land on our head. Why are you here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. Used to be some more of them. Some of them collapsed lately. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue to the end. But forget that because we found some. Why did they? Hold on. I just realized. Why did they dig a hole? The fucking visitors things come from the ground. Why the fuck? Oh, whatever. But forget that because we found something else. What is it? There's a hole. Something going on here too. A real quiet hum and it never stops. Animals go silent here. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in and I stayed up here just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking of coming down here, steer clear of that hole. They tried to get in and they brought this place down on our heads. Are you stuck down there, huh? Stuck now, we found something. Dirt's so thick in my ears, it sounds like you're talking through a pillow. What are you looking for? Shelter, damn it, from the goddamn heat. Okay. Probably not good having a direct line. I want to go in the hole. I think I can go in the hole. Alright, well, we'll find out now. I guess we find out, what happens. I'll come back here tomorrow, I suppose. And maybe I could do something, but, you know. The TV said something about a din in your ear that was referring to the hum produced by the hole.
Is that what you think? I was wondering what the fuck that was about. A din in your ear. So that guy was a visitor, is what you're saying? Someone is pounding on the door. Nothing remains of the Burns bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. I wonder if something melted, then flesh bones. Something melted, then flesh bones before it sputtered. A din is a continuous, annoying noise. Okay, I never heard of that, but okay. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You free your mind, won't surprise touching your mouse. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension. Just as that was a shadow. Female officers surrounded by eyes to document the culprit's deaths. Then where are they? Faces frozen terror right before they saw something horrible. Oh my lord! Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else has let to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Alright, well, I think this is the end. No matter what, I think this guy's gonna kill me. I'm back, not sure where the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows what the brat is. You wanna find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. So this is... You're the guy's brother? You're my neighbor's brother? But now I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door. Let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first. Then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talked about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed. Said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drive folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I mean, what do I show now? Right? I don't think I could show ears because I just went into the hole. I don't think I could show eyes. I've been chugging energy drinks. Last time I showed my teeth, they were pearly white. My hand, I've been digging all day. I mean, I've had a guy, okay. I've had a guy in my bathtub, right? That means, no. Well, then that means my... The only thing I can think is photo, right? Wouldn't a photo be definitive proof? I wish I could go back and drink my kombucha. What should I do? What do you think? I know for one thing, I'm not doing teeth. I can't do hands. I don't think I could do eyes, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about ears. It's between armpits and photo for me. I might just go photo. I don't know, bro. Alright. Photo it is, then. Here we go. Again with this shit. I got an immaculate aura. Look at my aura. Cleaner than fucking ever. My aura is undefined, bitch. Looks fine, but so did half the backstabbers I buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Alright. Well, he didn't kill me instantly. That's good. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. Who the hell are you? My bad, thought the place was ending. I thought I'd head out. However, though, listen, mind if I crash it for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. You think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since the visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been out on my own. I guess I figured it was safer that way. If you want the truth, man, I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. I feel like I'm going nuts. Do you steal from people? What, you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Oh, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story, though. I can't tell you how. Anyway, if you're living here, any chance I could crash for the night? Sure. Time to lay my head down like an actual person. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to talk. I'm more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. This is the guy. This is the bald guy. I've forgotten your face. My vision's fading. I barely see anything. Has she left me? You look bad. She kept me going all this time. And now she's just gonna take it all back? What was the point? Who are you talking about? I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump, jump. Okay. He told me not to jump, though, right? He's talking about the hole.
I don't know if it's a misadventure for me or you. I'm lost. Divine my fortune again, would you? Perhaps it'll help. I think somewhere near the end. I think we're near the end. We've been on the train to nowhere for the longest time, but the road roars on beneath its wheels. I get it now. Goodness, I just remembered something. Thank you. I'll be going now. Goodbye. Should I just jump in the hole? Oh my god, what happened to your legs? Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. I remember it as a steel trap, elven style, Ian. My buddy definitely lives here. Come on, I wrote a long ass way to let me in. Why don't you let me in, please? No. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? You think you just fucking go? Oh ho, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. I'm very confused. Alright, that seems like it was it. We gotta be approaching the end soon, right? If anything, it's that hole. Alright, we'll find out. If that guy's a visitor, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. God damn it. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency proposed that some members of administration were identified as visitors. But the ministry no longer able to function. FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just for FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, wait for your instructions to stay inside when you're Alright. Well, I think everything's gone to shit. What do you think, Tom? What do you think about all that? Alright. Hey! That guy had... It's not Fatso. It's not Chudjack, I mean. My goat Chudjack. Are you in my fucking storage? Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's what I need. How's the scavenger doing? Hey, man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to think it. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. Me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take someone off a course or something on you up. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. I think this governor guy may be the... Need something, no files on you, boy. This guy wants my shotgun? Not a chance. Start packing your things. You're as good as locked up already. Ha! Why, you wretch. You'll end up behind bars. You will. Just wait and see. Should I just kill this guy? Alright, you, guy, a homeless guy. Sure, why not? I'm not used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyway. Show me yours. There's nothing in them, so I don't know. Alright, maybe I might need energy for the pit, so let me go find out. Let's go find out what's going on in the tunnels. Hey! Again, huh? You speaking quieter now? It's just me going after all that hum, huh? Well, spit it out. Your friend's not back yet? Huh? My boys, now they're fine. One went in deep, but he'll be back. Knows how to snip out a knife to that one. The other's on the rope. He'll give it a tug when he's ready, or if something goes south. See, the rope's taut, meaning he's still down here working. We know if something's wrong. Alright, something happened to visitors. That's what we've been saying. We think these tunnels are theirs, and that hole might be some kind of gate. What if the answers are down there? Not all of them, though. Not all of them, though, sure, but why they came up, what they want, just think about it. One trip down, maybe we finally figure out. I'd go figure out myself, but someone's got to keep the rope steady, huh? You don't look built for heavy lifting, but I could yank you, no problem. How about you go look and I keep watch? Shit, I missed this download. Flip times weird, no lights, no clocks help. I know hours come by. Better do something up there, or you'll end up like me starting with only a lantern for company. Looking in the hole. Looked, sorta, not really, I guess. Love you, but look, one wrong pull on that rope and it's game over. Get close, back when the boys were down here. It's like staring at me, but it's true. But man, sometimes when you stand here, it feels like something's calling. Just try to listen. Not that I'm scared, but pulls at you. If only I can take one more close, just close. We gotta stick together, okay? Someone's gotta be ready to hold the other back up. Let me in, man. I'll jump down the hole. The hole is calling to me. Oh shit. Hey.
I'm gonna go drink a little kombucha. Okay. But anyway, I wanna wrap up here. So if this leads to an ending, which I imagine it does. Plus, you're right. You could that might have answers. That probably will have answers. But one last thing before I go. You know what I mean? One last thing. First of all, drink my kombucha. At first, let's we couldn't contain it. Oh, this is 1818. The sub has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup request. So I'm assuming there's a giant evil beast out there killing things. The subject. We need back up now. We can't contain the subject alone. Alright, well, something is out there killing everyone. Hey, what happened? Fucking shit. Where's all this anger came from? Hell, look, I couldn't tell you that. Everything's just going on, just pissing me off. The shadow monster? It might be that. Especially the cultists, those blasted lying assholes. They're just looking to fool as many folks as they can. And people just gobble their lives with, like, hogs with their shits in with their heads in a slop trough. Saps willing to tear last scripts in their own children's hands in order to pay tribute. All to appease some shitty savior from fuck knows where. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people. They're delusional. Talk like my... Anyway, I'm calling up. Feel better. Chud Jack, this house is yours. Okay. Many people I've cared about have died here. But I got one last thing to do. Hey, buddy. I've checked every single one of these, right? I've checked the teeth, I've checked the hands, I've checked the eyes, I've checked armpits, I've checked photos, I've checked ears. Check your ears. Yeah. You want the shotgun? Here. Take. He was a visitor? And you wanna know what? Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Hands. Alright. Well. Goodbye, kitty. But the pit calls. Oh, would you look at that? It's time to jump into the mysterious void hour. Okay. Say less. If I can't jump in, I'm gonna be pissed. That motherfucker was a visitor the whole time? Are you serious? That's nuts. Alright, Miner. It was good knowing you. Goodbye. It all makes sense now. Death! If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations! You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end. You... what? Multitude to fear me could bring the grand city, but you need not be afraid. Fear does not exist here. How long have you longed to meet me? I can sense it. All is well now. Am I dead? Is this the end? Am I dead? What does it mean to truly be dead? Maybe you simply fell asleep when we found each other within a dream. We are like that in a way. I am the unwanted sibling, the outcast of the family of humanity. I'm scared. No need to fear, I am the inventor of time. Nothing here can hurt you. Take solace in the dark. There is no masked man, nor anyone else. They are all but shadows cast on my walls. I see you are ready. I'll take you into the night where the pine trees reach upon the stars. What is happening? This is not what I expected at all. That's what you wanted, right? Where you meant it to be? Yes, the short roads will soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. Oh. Those cultists are right. Death was pretty nice. I got my own farm. Is this my house? Do I have to knock? Am I dead?
anyone coming? Is anyone here? Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here. But now I feel calm, so very calm. It's so very still. There's nobody here to stop you. I hear no footsteps, no voices, I feel nothing. No more bullshit, dude. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. Wow. I wonder what it all meant. I do too, unironically. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. There you go. Embrace the inevitable, meet death. Wow. So I'm hoping that's not just like the generic "you died" ending. I'm really hoping that's something unique, but it kind of, I don't know, it seemed very vague. But yeah. For now, I will consider that done. This game done. I might come back and attempt another little playthrough. It does seem like this has multiple endings, very much so. But very cool. Very cool game. Very much, I think 100% just kind of a 60 seconds kind of game, right? So I imagine there's a bunch of different kind of events that can happen, a bunch of different stuff. This is the kind of game that will require, it's very loud, I'm very sorry about that, but this is the kind of game that's going to require a lot. Oh yeah, I know I lost. I didn't want to lose the daughter, they took her. Okay? I'm aware, I know. I lost my neighbor's daughter immediately. I know. I instantly. I didn't want to. I wanted to keep. I did want to keep her around, but FEMA just came and fucking took her. I think did I have a notice at that time? I don't know. But there was nothing you could do about it. Nothing I could do about it. So if I had a notice at that time, I didn't know what they did. I thought the FEMA notices meant they would be like, oh okay, and then done. I thought it meant like I got rid of them immediately. Like it was a way of getting rid of them without killing them. Wow, I can't even continue after that save? Holy shit. Collection. Oh my lord. Is that 1 out of 10 endings? Jesus Christ. Oh, and here's all the people I met. Alright. Neighbor and the daughter. So there's 56 total people you can meet, and there seems like there's 10 total endings. And I've only unlocked 1. I like how you can kind of see these endings. Like this one has a bunch of mushroom stuff with it. There was a lot of talk of mushrooms. I'm assuming you get mushroomed out. This one looks like cultists. Alright. Well, that was No, I'm Not Human. That was a very that was a very good game. I kind of want to check achievements because I do like doing that. Yeah, so embrace the inevitable, meet death is not the rarest achievement. There's a couple other achievements. Yeah, it seems like there's a bunch of different things you get it done. Alright, I'm kind of looking through some of the achievements. I think this achievement is called I Am the Law. Show a pushy tenant who's the law around here. I was thinking of doing that. I'm assuming this is about the guy with the shirt, the fucking the British guy, or the Australian guy, whatever, the fucking mobster guy. I think this is achievement for killing him when he tells you to kill someone. I didn't get the achievement first time misidentifying a visitor. What does that mean? Does that mean I never... Does that mean I was right the entire time? Every time I killed someone? That's not true. Right? Right? There's no way. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely a lot more to this game, but I think that's stuff that I'll be interested to see other people experience, myself anyway. But yeah, the rarest achievement I got was, let's see, what was the rarest thing that I did? It was the Breakfast of Champions, having a coffee and a cigarette, which I didn't drink a coffee, did I? I had a beer. Or no, I had the caffeine, right? Did that count? I thought I drank the beer though. I never had the. I don't know. Yeah. And it's weird I got the TV made me do it, check a person for visitor signs. I got that when the guy told me to check my teeth or whatever. I didn't get that when I actually checked a thing. Anyway. But yeah, that seems that's a very interesting game. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say. I might come back to it. Probably won't, TBH. Seems like a game that this is like a game you would need to play like a couple times to see anything, to see everything. I mean, so yeah. But yeah, very good game. I kind of expected a little bit more horror-y, but it kind of wasn't. But you know, that's fine. Okay, bye.